thing my skin is so resistant!
Hope I don't tear my pants!
Only suckers wear pants!
This better lead somewhere solid.
Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge!
Acknowledge my velocity!
That happened!
Yes, it did!
Whoa! The tracker's signal is way stronger in here. We're getting close.
Something tells me Raker's cronies won't make this easy.
Neither will we.
We're here for Adam Warlock. Just bring him to us and we'll let you go.
Hey, listen.
Wrap him up, bud! I was just trying to wake him up!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Hellbender can trap us in here. Kill 2 Skarnaks with 1 arrow.
Never! Her honor forbids it!
You got this one! Hard to believe these tunnels used to be filled with miners instead of freaks.
They should abandon their false god and return to work!
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it! I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Load up, Rocket!
Yeah, you're gonna have to hit him a lot harder if you want to wake him up! Like, as hard as you can! Somebody needs to flood this place! Preferably with toilet water!
Cowardly tactics! I would rather face my enemies! I fear we would be lost without the insect woman!
Mantis would make a great guardian. Just saying.
Hold him down, Groot!
Do we trust Lady H not to
We'll come
stab
back,
us in the
Mr.
back?
You attempt to reason with them as well.
Won't work. Just put him down!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Keep an eye out for ambushes!
Anybody who tries to get sneaky gets a blade to the throat.
Let's keep pushing. The signal's pinging from deeper in the mines. He says he wishes his people could have lived to see him save everything. Hey, maybe they would have helped.
Can you imagine that? A Groot army.
I am Groot.
Hard to believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stuck to digging.
Our opponents do not hold back!
Ain't nothing more invigorating than putting down some blasphemers! Right, you scuts, you bags!
Are we late for the fulfillment again?
snip it!
Anything feel different?
I ain't seen nothing but crazy Flarksnarks charging in to die!
Gamora, slice him up! Think we're really down here somewhere?
Doesn't feel like the ideal spot for the fulfillment to me.
Rip him up, Drax!
We must strike the large one with more force!
Somebody's still digging down here!
I'm betting they use these precious metals for the faith tech. The Grand Unifier's golden pajamas don't come cheap.
You just messed with the wrong Katakian!
That's one big, bad scut
We gotta
robot!
take some of this ore with us.
Ain't nobody trading that scut once the church is gone. Too risky.
Rocket! Go wild! What a waste! Mines like this were the backbone of the war resistance.
They should abandon their false god and return to work!
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
These tunnels need a good plasma purge, if you ask me. With the cult still in them.
I fumigated with Zendarian nerve agent!
Rip of a new one!
Meet your maker!
Make this magazine laws of acquirement in open space. If you're attacked unprovoked, you have the right to claim the battle spoils.
We have definitely provoked them.
They provoked us first, lots of times.
He is free of his madness now! Release her at once, or face the destroyer!
Wipe them out, Rocket!
Man, are we even putting a dent in the sky?
Are we sure this is the way to Warlock?
That's usually yours! Let's trust him!
Ah, ha, ha! There goes the arm!
Can't even scratch that thing!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Drax, destroy!
They fight with renewed vigor!
Great idea, bud. If we pull this off, we should come back here and fill up our cargo hold.
Sell the ore on the black market? Payment for a job well done?
Seems fair to me.
What if Raker and his forces are perceived as martyrs?
By who? Any church member has already accepted the promise.
Well, we ain't making that jump.
Peter's got this.
The Quill possesses the magical weapons. Your safety inspectors, present your documents and we will judge their accuracy.
Safety inspection! Flag, you pay!
Blam! You have failed your safety inspection.
They're dead, Drax.
Correct.
Good question. Once we're staring down the ritual again, what do we do different this time?
Relentless and excessive violence.
You know what to do, Quill. You ever heard of the Phlegron effect? One tiny, pointless Phlegron twitches an antenna and ultimately causes global chaos. Or, you take one little shot at a goose sack and soon you're boots deep in a death cult at the end of the Flarkin world. This old workbench is kinda crusty, but I do some of my best work with crusty tools. What the? Hey, look, they get the Adam Warlock channel all the way out here. Speaking of Goldilocks, he should be right on the other side of that giant murder bot army. You've gotta be kidding.
They've got it locked down with a faith shield. Think we can unplug it like we did on Nowhere?
It's worth a shot.
Aggression by the Universal Church of Truth.
Cannot be tolerated.
Lethal force has been authorized.
Surrender will not be considered.
Holy Scott, they came back. Of course they did. Give them hell, World Mind!
Guardians of the Galaxy, it is
Imperative
imperative
that you evacuate this vessel
before we fire upon it.
Hold that thought. Adam Warlock's on this ship.
Incorrect. Adam Warlock
perished in the Galactic War.
He's here. Alive. He is still alive, right?
The Church abducted the Golden God. We intend to free him.
You said it yourself. Adam Warlock is the only one with the potential to stop this.
Very well. We will focus
On reducing support forces.
for now. Act with haste.
Guardians.
We, hit a little bit of a roadblock.
Step forward
And witness the full destructive potential.
of the Nova Force.
powerful magician. It's alive! Or I mean, it was.
We kicked fucking butt!
Take 2 of those and call me in the morning! Jim me or we barely sensing this thing! Is the warlock close now? Watch it, Drax! Oh, my priest! I'm already for once!
Destruction thresholds to
Maximum efficiency.
That is weirdly beautiful.
Hello, suckers!
These machines are in direct violation.
Galactic law.
Jeez! Remind me to never piss off Novacore. Correction! Remind me to stop pissing off Novacore.
Gold cheeks. Make sure you grab on good. The drone, not the cheeks.
Grand Unifier.
Everyone down!
Finally come to confront the captive, castigate him for how far he's fallen.
Shut your mouth for once!
Clear shot. Don't! We can't risk a fight from up here.
You show up on the very eve of our ascension. To what? Take everything from us once again?
Me? Tell me what I ever took.
My faith! And not just mine! You abandoned your flock. The very church you helped me build. You let us believe our God was dead, and with you, any hope of restoring those we lost.
I thought that...
You promised me, my son!
I promised only partnership. You sought subjugation. My mistakes were many, but your mania is not among them.
Enough! Enough of this! The true divine vessel awaits. You're nothing but a husk. A faded shadow. But even you will feel the light.
Hear me. Halt this horror. Raker! Guardians, breach my bindings. Even now, Raker readies his restoration ritual.
Rocket, can you bust him out?
If I gotta...
Let me guess. Raker's power proved more pernicious than predicted?
There's little point pondering possibilities past, daughter of Thanos. Soon feverous faith will flood Raker's fledgling and feed the fiend within.
Not gonna happen. We're gonna shut it down together. Right?
Right.
Okay, let's go, people.
Come! Time dwindles as we dawdle.
I could put him back up there.
Don't tempt me.
If Magus finds physical form, its insatiable cravings will consume all of creation.
Unless you eat Magus first.
A severe simplification. We must excise the entity gripping the girl.
But how much of Nikki will remain?
If her light lives, it lingers lost, dissolving in a dream discarded.
A pleasant dream.
Drax completely bought into the promise, and we got him out.
I would have remained with the ghosts of my family had you not.
Magus kept the Catathian killer captive, but with a sinister splinter, a seeping piece of itself. The child chambers the entire entity.
You don't know my kid. She's strong.
Like Kamaria.
Like Nebula.
Like my X-7200 quantum disintegration.
Your fervent faith in your friend is infectious, but I fear you implore the impossible.
Sounds like Goldbutt ain't been paying attention.
Impossible's kind of our specialty.
Hurry, go!
Rejoice! You made it just in time for the miracle.
Grand Unifier, I trust you can hold them to bear witness.
Easily. My lady, push through your pain! Fulfill the promise!
Monster!
Mantis. Mantis, where? I will skin you!
See if you can...
Peter! Peter! We can save her!